What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. Today we have part 2 of Most Feared. I found a couple ways to make coins right now in Madden. Again, one of the methods is not going to last very long. It's pretty time sensitive, so if you can get on it early, it's awesome. But before you go into that one, make sure you check the prices because there's a good shot that it might not work anymore. So always check the prices before you jump into a method like this. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on for more Madden content. Okay, I'm going to start with a very safe and easy way to make coins. As the first one, I always do that. I want to make sure I give you enough information to make coins right away. So first one is going to just be quick little sniping things, all right? You want to flip these 78 to 79 overall most feared players. Without filtering, they're going for about 3,000 coins. If you filter, you can get them for under 2,000. You just got to go ahead and search by team or by position, all right? So if we go like tight end, you can see here, we can see if they're the newest. Yep, these are the newest. So just go by position. You will be able to find some of these cards for really cheap. You're going to want to get them for like, I want to say like 2,000 or under. Go through a bunch of them. There's a lot, 2,500. You're going to have to just go a little bit more. Okay, you're going to have to filter quite a bit. 2,200 is not bad. Flip it for 3,000. There's a little bit of profit there. And you're probably thinking, that's not a lot of profit. That's like nothing. Adam, what are you talking about? That's horrible. It does add up. The more you do it, it adds up. Look, 1,800 right here. You can flip that for 3,000. There's like almost like 1,000 coin profit right there. Sold, but you see what I mean, all right? So looking at the 70, just go by the positions, all right? Make sure you're searching by newest. You can do the same thing with the 80 to 81, sorry, the 81s. If you can find them for like, I've been selling my 81s for about 6,000 coins or so. So you grab one for 5, there's some profit there. You just gotta go ahead and search by whatever positions we have. I don't know, I can't remember all the positions here, but same thing. 81s are selling for about 6,000 at like before tax. So you're gonna get about 5,400. So if you could get something for cheaper than that, easy coins. All right. Right tackle. Again, just go by position so you can see the newest cards. 5,000, 5,000. There will be some that you'll find for under 5,000. I've been finding a couple of them. And you're probably wondering what happened to the coin stack. We're on the no money spent account still. I had to make coins on this account because I need some coins, all right? Right here, another 5,000 or just under 5,000 for an 81. Flip it for 6. There's like 400 or 500 coin profit, okay? And then you can do the same thing with the 83s. There's a little bit less profit in the 83s. You can sell the 83s for about, I want to say 83s are going for about 8,000 after, like before tax. Yeah, about 8,000. So you're gonna obviously want to snipe way before that, right? So go all offense, all defense, and try to find them for like, I don't know, like 7,000, maybe even cheaper than that. All right, 7,000 is like really good trading value as well. But yeah, the 83s and 85s and 87s are a little bit trickier to snipe. So I'm sticking with the 81s and the 78 and 79s to snipe and flip. Okay, next, coin making method. Okay, this one has been really solid for me. So we are on the no money spent account, so we only have like a little bit of coins. I bought all the stuff ready for this, and I'm going to show you the math on it, and you can decide if it's worth it for you or if it's not worth it for you, okay? This one is time sensitive. It might not work by the time you watch the video, it might not be working anymore. So just check the prices before you jump into it. Okay, so I want to go through a few things, okay? I'm going to show you the binder really quick, and then I'm going to explain what to do. So I already bought all the cards I needed, but you can see here, we got 87s, we got 85s, okay? I built one by accident, so I apologize. I kind of jumped the gun on one of them. But the goal is to buy 87s and 85s. You want to buy your 85s for about 18,000 coins or under. Well, that's a snipe right here. I'm going to grab that real quick if I can. Oh, all right, I'll take that for later on. But you want to get your 85s for about 18,000 coins or under. As cheap as you can get them is the best. And then your 87s, 87s are a little bit trickier, okay? You want to get these for about, like, obviously, ideally, 30,000. right? Depending on how patient you want to be. 30,000 is the goal, but if you have to spend like 31, 32, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so your goal is to grab these for about 30,000 or under. If you can't, 31,000 is fine as well. Okay, so I got all mine for about 31,000 or under for 87s, and my 85s, I got them for 18,000 coins and under. So now I'm going to show you what to do with all these cards. So with these, I am going to build 90 overall cards. You're going to want to build the 90 overalls, right? The 90 most feared cards, the ones that have some expensive power-ups to go with it. So cards like LVE, his power-up is going for about 5k, right? We'll go into, there's a few others. I think, I want to say Shaq Mason. Jonathan Allen, I think, was going for about 5k as well. Okay, so I'm going to throw this in here. We'll build one right here. So that's the Jonathan Allen. I'm not going to sell the 90, but I am going to sell the power-up. I'm going to show you the math at the very end. Okay, I'm going to share with you the math at the end, so I'll have the spreadsheet ready to go. Okay, so it sold for 6,000, so even better. So that's not a bad one. So I'll sell that for 6,000. All right, and it'll eventually sell. Okay, the goal is to sell them for about 5,000 each if you can. That's the goal. So there's that one. I'll probably build another one, because if he's going for that much, I'm probably going to build the second one. Some other ones are going for a little bit cheaper, so I'll build the second one here. And there we go. That's going to be the next one. And then I'll sell it again for another 6,000, 5,000 coins, whatever it is, right? And then I'm going to get to the good part. But the big thing is you're going to have to check after this part. So going to sell that. You're going to need to check the prices. After we build our 4 90s, we are going to build either Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, or that Lawrence Taylor, depending on who's going for the most expensive with their power-up. So I don't know if another one, I think Derek Carr was also going for like 4 or 5k. I don't remember. But just obviously go ahead and check which power-ups are going for the most. You could check MUDGG. Obviously, that's the best spot to check out. And we'll get this Derek Carr. We'll sell that. And now I'm going to go build either Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, or I'm going to sell Ray Lewis. Whoever's going for the most, including the power-up. Yeah, so this one's about 5,000. We'll sell it for 5. I'm okay with that. All right. So there you go. Just sold those. We have some other stuff selling, which is nice. And now I'm going to go check the auction house, and I'm going to see how much one of those masters is going for. Whichever one has the most expensive card plus power-up is which one we're going to build and we're going to sell. So obviously, if these prices come down, it might not be worth it. You need to keep track. That's your job, okay? So I'm going to check out, I did Moss earlier and it worked out really nice for me, so I'm going to check it again real quick. Goal is to sell Moss. His power-up went up nice, okay? And he's going for 405. I can probably get away with selling it for about 415. Okay, so I'm going to pick Randy Moss. I'm going to build Randy Moss, get 40,000 for his power-up and 415,000 for his card. I'm going to sell for 415. I saw a bunch of 405s and it ended up selling for 415 earlier, so I'm going to do that again. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to show you the math. So let's go ahead, go to, I know this is a little bit of a longer video, and we'll look at all of it, but it is worth it. So we're going to go ahead, put these in. We'll have all 4, and we're going to get 4 of those back as NCATs, which you can quick sell. All right, so there we go. We got Randy Moss. I'm going to throw those up for the prices that we saw. And then it doesn't matter who you pick from these ones. Doesn't matter, because we're going to quick sell them anyway. So you see, we have 4 of them. Boom. So we got Randy Moss, his power up, okay? And then we got 4 NCATs. I'm going to quick sell my NCATs for 5,000 training. So remember that, we got 5,000 training. I'm going to sell Randy Moss power up for 40,000. I'm going to throw it up for 40,000. All right, it'll probably sell very soon. All right. And then I'm going to sell the actual Randy Moss for about 415,000 coins. You can see it did sell about 0 minutes ago for 414,000. So again, I'm going to put it up for 414,000. All right, there we go. So 415,000, I'm going to list it up. And now, let's go check out some math. Let's go do some math. So as you can see on my screen right here, it's not really that organized, but let me explain it to you. 85s, I was getting for about 18K. I put it up on high end here for like 18.5, but obviously I bought it for cheaper than that. I bought it for about 18,000 each. Okay, 18,000 each. I got a bunch even for cheaper than that, but on the high end, 18,000. And then the 87s are about 31. I'm gonna say about 31,000 coins because I was grabbing them for 31. Okay, so if we do the math there, we have 18,000, right? 18,000 times the 12 that we needed, right? Because we needed to do 4 sets and you needed 3 per set. So times that by 12 comes out to 216,000. That needs to change. So 216. Okay, and then we have 87s for 31K and under. So 87. Sorry, we needed 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. Times that by 31K, 248,000. 248,000. And then if you did the math, 248 plus 216 goes to 464,000 total. So I spent 464,000 coins to build it, and we're gonna get back 40,000 for this before tax, and 415 for before tax. So after tax, it's gonna come out to about like 410,000 coins. We're short about 60, we'll say 60,000 coins we're short, right? So we're down, we're in the negative by 60,000. But then you saw, we got those 4 power-ups going for about 5,000 coins each. After tax is about 18,000, all right? So we'll say 18,000 here. So 60,000 minus the 18,000 will be 42. So 42 here. So we are down 42,000 coins, right? But we did get 5,000 training. So we spent 42,000 to get 5,000 training. That right there is under 10 coins per training. And now, if you want to risk it like I do, we are going to roll. So now I'm going to roll this 5,000 we had. Our goal to break even is to get 42,000 coins to break even right here. So if we open this, the amount of times that we can, if we make anything more than 40,000 coins, we profited, right? We profited. 42 is the cutoff. Again, you can just hang on to this training and save it and then do big rolls later. But I'm going to just open them for you right here. 81, 83 so far. That's not bad to start. Obviously, you want to get some 85s and 87s is the goal. But we will see. Another 81. Again, we will do the math. If we didn't make it, that's all right. I like to risk it. Obviously, you don't have to. You can keep your training for other things. You can save up a little bit more and grab a 90 for an extra 500 training. Completely up to you, but I like to risk it. There is LTDs in packs, so obviously I'm gonna push for it, and hopefully we can grab one in the next few packs. But I think what I would do in the future, if I had more coins, maybe on the coin making account, I'll go ahead and do this like a bunch of times and save up the training to like maybe like 50,000, do a big roll. But obviously it depends on how much coins you have and also when you do this, because sometimes this might not work out for you depending on the prices. So that's why I said this is time sensitive. It's a little bit more risky as well, depending if things are not selling or if they if they're not selling for the prices that we see them for. And obviously opening re-rolls are can never be predicted, right? It can never be predicted. We got a bunch of 83s though, so those are going to go for about 7,000 each. We got like 3 of them already. That's 21,000 plus an 85, a couple 81s. And hey, you never know. You might hit big and hit the you might hit an LTD and then you just make a ton of coins, right? Doesn't look like we are going to get that LTD in here, but other than that, those are some coin making methods, right? So we pretty much made a little bit extra, not a crazy amount of coins here, but you see what we got. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it was informative. If it was, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, and turn the noti bells on. You can see that Moss just sold for 35,000 his power up. Now we're just gonna wait for his main card to sell and we'll be over 1 million coins, which will be nice. Anyways, I'll catch you with another video very soon. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on. If you enjoyed this, check the prices before you get into it. I'll catch you later.